Kate. And I'm gonna know I was here.
What up, movie buffs?
What up, buffs?
We are the family of movie buffs, and today we'll be talking about Kate, a Netflix original film.
Yes.
We will be having some spoilers, so if you haven't seen it, please don't be mad at us, but don't worry. We won't be giving away too much, so do be safe with us. I think you'll be safe with us.
Yeah. It came out on Friday, starring Mary Elizabeth Winstead and Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson is in it. And there is a new young lady in there. I can't remember her name at the moment, but I would definitely be getting her name in a second. So I think this is a dope-ass movie. It was a kick-ass movie with a kick-ass woman just beating everybody's ass. That's how I feel. I think it was a great film. It had a classic narrative to its child's parents gets killed because of whatever the work child the parents is into. Child gets taken after parents get killed and turned into a mean green fighting machine, aka a killer. Okay, you know them people be kidnapping them kids and just be turning them into straight assassins.
Man, and I've been waiting for this movie, been counting down for weeks, okay, you guys, for weeks.
Lying.
Alright, but I loved it. It had the, classic protagonist, getting, becoming poisoned, by the company, and she got to go back and just raise hell on everybody else, spitbubble. And,
Ew.
Yeah. And then, so, she's fighting hard, like I believe her. That is Kate.
This is definitely a push through. Each fight scene is definitely a push through fight scene loaded film. Every fight scene is making her literally push through it. She got to go all in all. I want to say about 9 out of 10 of them fights, she lost what weapon she had, and she literally had to find whatever was around her. She didn't care if it was glasses, if it was from the espresso machine, the little grinder,
a pencil, no matter what it was. Whatever she did for the training for this movie, she did perfect. She did right. It was commendable. It reminded me of the Firstborn Identity. If you guys seen that or, is into that.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what about this film, Kate, reminds you of the Firstborn Identity? Because, he loses his memory in the Firstborn Identity, and there's nothing going on with her memory in this film.
Not at all, but everything was just hand-to-hand combat. She literally picked up anything that was next to her.
Okay.
She was a weapon herself. Like, she
that by you saying she's a weapon herself definitely will identify with the Born Identity, because Born is a weapon.
Exactly. She was a monster.
So she definitely is a weapon. I would definitely say this doesn't have a happy ending, but not every film has a happy ending. But regardless of how it ends, because Kate's poisoned. Kate is poisoned by her main right-hand man. I'm telling you, we got spoilers, so if you ain't seen it, you just get off or don't be mad.
Yeah,
okay?
about to say something.
Because if you ain't seen Kate, where you at?
I looked at her like, why are you doing like that?
So, for sure. So Kate's been poisoned and everything, and she like, nah. Before anything happened to me, someone gonna die. Who did it? She go walking in. She asks everybody in the whole room, who did it? You don't answer. Bop. That same story. Who did it or die? And they was dying.
Yeah.
Then they think, oh, I got the drop on Kate. We gonna surround her, and she still asks the same question as she wasn't surrounded. Where he at?
Man, she was in some weird situations, and she was acting like it was just a Sunday stroll. Like she was really pushing through it.
Not only that, she literally had to keep herself alive in order just to beat everybody ass.
Exactly.
And they were still getting their ass beat. Everybody was getting their ass beat.
Everybody.
So there is a young lady that is in the film. Like I said, I can't remember her name, but we're gonna drop her in there. We're gonna drop her in there and put her right here. Boop boop. So I'm gonna drop her in there when I edit it. Y'all gonna see
right there.
Hopefully it's gonna happen. So she definitely has to. She gets this young lady, and she gets her because she's thinking this is a bloodline to the person that I want. So if I grabbed her, they gonna come looking for me. So they snatch her up. Lo and behold, they need her bloodline. Don't give a damn.
Exactly. Tried to offer though, like really tried to do her.
She come out like, oh, thank God, y'all here, y'all came to save me.
Right? I'm going home.
Nah, we came to kill y'all ass and frame Kate. She gonna die anyway, so everyone gonna think Kate killed you. It's gonna work out perfectly. But they wasn't, but they weren't expecting for Kate to be like, you got me effed up.
I was about to say, yeah, man.
You got me effed up. Ain't nobody shooting no babies on my watch. I might have kidnapped her, but I wasn't gonna kill her.
Exactly. Took her, man, and protected her. You know, did the thing which heroes do. But this hero. She was a different hero.
She definitely was helping that little girl like stay alive. The little girl started getting into it. She was like, "Can I hold a gun?"
Right. Start helping.
What do I need to do to be you? You know. And so they start working together. Like it's her bloodline. You trying to get to the person who poisons you. It's somebody in my family. My family trying to kill me. So they end up sticking together. They do stick together towards the end. The little girl finds out Kate and killed her daddy.
Found out the truth.
And hanging out with Kate made homegirl hardcore.
I'm not gonna lie, it turned into a monster. She turned into a monster. She was like, didn't she?
Yeah, she confronted Kate and she was like, "You killed my whole family." And Kate like, "It ain't like that." And she was like, "Well, what did pop?" Conversation over.
Didn't even give her a chance to explain. That's how you know that Kate was really making a big impact on her. Like
Fly keep bothering us, y'all.
She became just as a monster as Kate. I mean, she was a little girl. She didn't really.
I think she was like 15. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
She didn't do as much as Kate. Yeah, she didn't do as much as Kate, but she still was very what's the word, dependable. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't mind having this little girl work with me, and I was going out to kill assassins and stuff. Now,
there is my favorite fight scene is when they get into they're in a kitchen, so they go to a certain like a family member that the young lady knows, or a friend of the family member, or something like that. So she get up in there, and little girl like, hey, how you doing? I got someone I want you to meet, and then. Bang, fight scene. Now, I was watching this on YouTube. There is a channel on here, Netflix movie club film, something like that. So there is a channel on here where they break that scene down. So it's like the kitchen scene breakdown or something like that. So I did see it's on YouTube, and she's explaining that whole scene, and she's telling everybody that in that scene she has no weapon. She has to literally pick up anything, like we were saying earlier. So and they say that was the first scene that was filmed. So if you go look that up on YouTube, you'll see like that shit was real, baby. Yeah. It was real. I was watching that. The headbutt was real. They start getting really into the whole. Now she gets cut in her face. Of course, that ain't real. I mean, the girl looked good, so she ain't really gonna cut her shit. But other than that, like that was a real intense fight scene. It's my favorite fight scene for sure. Sorry, my daughter distracted me. It's my favorite fight scene. Homeboy was in his robe. He was just chilling. He fighting her in a robe, and then eventually that robe come off, and that's when you know, like,
it's serious.
Oh, she picked the wrong person to be trying to fight.
Yeah.
But the little girl, she had her back. I ain't gonna lie, she had her back. So, for me, overall, I give the film a 10. I do wish it, it ended differently, but hey. Not every film is going to have a happy ending.
Right.
So it's still cool.
I'm not going to lie. I gave it a 10 out of 10, too. That shit was good. It was good. It was really
talking about it, we want to go watch
good.
it.
I really do want to go watch it right now. Just talking about this, to be honest.
V, who was the target?
The Grand Honcho. show of the Yakuza.
How much time do I have?
14 hours, maybe 15.
Honest, we probably are. That was a great movie. If you don't watch it, you missing the hell out. I don't know where you at.
Pick her up, babe, please. Go on Netflix and watch Kate, the original film. Look at Melina. It's Melina, the baby movie buff, y'all. This girl, let me tell you, she love her movies. We not even gonna get into it. We gonna go watch Kate.
Kate.
All right, buffs, you heard it from the family. Kate is dope.
Kate is it.
I only followed us.
Whose orders? How do I get to him?
Doesn't surface ever.
Somebody knows.
Hey, let go